I wonder what it would be like if, because I'm 60 and I have the voice now, if I played the cantankerous card. The people came to John, I just can't do it, not to experience God's life-changing good news, but because they thought they'd rather be safe than sorry from the doom that was coming. John called them vipers. The people thought that they had a godly heritage that would protect them from any problems down the road. Certainly they would not be among those who were axed because they had no fruit. John called them vipers. The people asked John what to do. John didn't call them vipers there. John told them to share, to be fair, to be just, to be truthful, and to not be greedy. And the people heard John, and they listened. They were filled with expectation and hope. And John told them that one more powerful than he was coming, and all that viper stuff would get them into severe trouble. John communicated to the people that there was time to change. That's good news. For the last 4 years, I could probably put it to a date. It was sometime in April 2020, so not an exact date. I downloaded this app that now is questionable whether it's going to exist in the near future, but I downloaded this app, TikTok. Who knows about TikTok? Come on. Who has a TikTok account? Who doesn't? Yes. Well, here's what I've been doing. It started with me and 8 of my best friends, and I would drink a cup of coffee in the morning and say good morning. 15-second video. Here's what I've been doing, though, since then. Mostly I've been posting short videos that are LGBTQIA+, mental health, accessibility, a just peace, equality, and choice affirming. I post about God's unending love. Question: can a short, affirming video make the world a better place? Here's a sample, the positive ones, of some of the comment interaction on the videos. You don't know how much I needed this right now. I'm not a Christian, but I want to go back to church. Suddenly I want to go back to church. Oh, I needed this. I've been struggling a lot lately. People like you bring back my hope for society. Even though I'm an atheist, I like your channel. There are some that hurts my heart. Not the negative comments. I get called a heretic all the time, but this one, finally a Christian that doesn't want us dead. And I've had more than 1,000 comments that have the nature of, I was going to end it today. This video helped me to rethink that. Currently, there are almost 600,000 subscribers on that channel. And there's been millions and millions of engagements, all learning about God's unending love. You know, many people in the LGBTQIA+ community experience hypocrisy when it comes to church. Many churches claim to be welcoming, but they continue to teach and act in ways that continue to marginalize that community. And even in open and affirming congregations, there can sometimes be an attitude that there's an ideal when it comes to sexuality and gender, and then there's a non-ideal. It's called heterosexism, the mistaken notion that heterosexuality is the best and anything else is less than. And then there's the whole idea of mental health. In 2012, I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder. It's a condition that I managed through therapy and self-care. It doesn't really affect me today, but it could, it has. It's a condition that 1 in 4 people either live with or know someone who live with. Overall, mental health problems affect 1 in 4 people, directly or with someone that they know. It's one of the reasons that I've been advocating for Peace Memorial Church to be involved with health ministries. And some awesome things are going to happen with that in 2025. And also that we take a journey to become, in addition to being an open and affirming congregation, another step, a whole different journey to become a welcoming, inclusive, supportive, and engaged, that's W-I-S-E, WISE, Congregation for Mental Health. Because far too often and in far too many congregations, the subject of mental health becomes a throw your arms up in the air kind of situation because we don't know what to do with that thing. So what shall we do? We can take a cue from John the Baptist. Stop marginalizing the powerless, the outsiders, and the forgotten. Stop stigmatizing mental health. Start working to help causes like LGBTQIA+ rights, mental health justice, accessibility for all, a just peace, liberation of the oppressed, equality and choice. Start sharing about God's unending love. But Kirk, how can you get so political? But political parties and candidates, elected officials, seem to want to take issues that the church holds dear and make it theirs. I guess that makes all things political. So how dare we not get political in that regard? How dare we not speak about important issues? To John, who proclaimed the good news to the people, the world was all upside down, with the ones in power pushing down and exploiting those who were not. He called the people to get ready and to turn away from that which keeps everything upside down. So may we all be unafraid to be the church, Peace Memorial Church, a vibrant, inclusive Christian community living out love, respect, and dignity for everyone. Let's continue to live out God's vision moving forward. Amen.